Hey, what's going on everybody? Gleez here, and this is the semi-finals match to my first run through Draft Champions Ranked. And at the end of this video, I am going to show you the rewards that I got, as well as the awesome elite card that I pulled. And we're going to see right here, I'm facing off against the Saints. To begin the game, this guy's offense is really rolling. He's passing the ball well, his offensive line is opening up holes, and he's able to gash me for a couple runs and a couple good pass plays. You can see here that he actually takes the ball back as I drop all of my players in coverage besides two, and he gets a good sprint out with his quarterback and gets some yards, but does get the hit stick, and we're going to take a look at that again. Boom! That's the CPU. Just laying the hit stick on him. Still keeps the ball. Tyrod Taylor does not fumble. So right here, he tests my user and throws right at me, and I hit the Y button, but my guy just doesn't go for the pick. Down here toward the goal line, the defense does get stout. He throws the ball in the coverage and we bat it down. Once again, he's back to pass and we get the sack. Coverage sack. We got players all over the field and we force him to take three. Now after seeing this guy's offense and seeing that he was able to move the ball, I know that I need to score. So right here we're going to some of my money plays, some of which that I've already posted on the channel, and we're hitting Jamal Charles in the flat. The run game is also getting big, as Jamal Charles has been excellent for me in this Draft Champions. You can see here we're running trap and we're getting a big gain. We make our way all the way down toward the goal line, we run a play action, and we're throwing the out for 6. On the next drive, we're playing some defense here, and he tries to test me deep into double coverage. And we're able to make a play there, so he gets the dropped ball, and he again throws into double coverage right at my user, and I do not get the pick, unfortunately. On third down, he drops back, and he's able to find an open receiver over the middle of the field for the first down. You can see here as he's moving the ball, he's able to hit the sidelines on outs and corner balls, and everything just seems to be open. He makes his way down to the end zone again and does score on the high corner ball, catching it in front of my safety. In the second half, I get the ball and I'm down 10-7, and we're throwing the ball all over the place. We're hitting the flat, we're hitting the deep middle, we're hitting across the middle, we're hitting our running backs out of the backfield. Everything is open, and we make it down to the goal line. We run fullback dive and pound it right in. So at this point, I realize that the defense has to be more stout, and he comes out and runs a screen immediately for a big gain. So much for my plans of having a more stout defense. As he makes his way downfield, he's able to complete a few more passes, despite my best efforts to drop people in coverage and take away all of his reads. He's able to run around with his quarterback, buy time, and playmaker some routes to really be successful against this type of defense. And even though he gets caught for a loss running the toss, he's able to find his tight end over the middle and scores 6 and goes up 17-14. At this point, with under 2 minutes in the fourth quarter, I realize it's do or die time. So we're running some plays here, and it looks like we have some things that are open, but Madden's just really not having it. We get a drop on first down, possession catch, drop on second down, dropping back on third down, and we possession catch it and still get another drop. On fourth down, we go for it. We have Jamal Charles who's open, we cut it off and go for the catch, and it's dropped again, and the defender doesn't even get his hands on the ball. That's 4 drops in a row. 4 drops in a row, and we turn the ball over. So now we're desperate. We got to get a stop. On first down, we stop him for barely any yardage. Same on second down. Now it's third down. We stop him just before the first down, use all 3 of our timeouts, and hold him to 3. We have a minute to make our way into field goal range to tie this game up. As we drop back with our quarterback, we're making reads, trying to use the sidelines, and we don't get out of bounds. The clock's still rolling, but it's okay. We have plays for days. So we throw over the middle, possession catch, and we're able to catch the ball, and we have time for one more play to get a little bit of extra yardage here, and we throw it to the flat to gain about 3 more yards, and we run no huddle, spike the ball, and we're ready to tie this game up with a field goal. But can I make it? It's a really long field goal, 53 yards. The placement's down, we boot it, and it's right down the middle. We're going to overtime. Luckily, we get the ball in overtime, and we're throwing the ball all over the field. We move down to the 15-yard line with a really quick strike type of offense. We're airing the ball out. At this point, I figure the run game is the way to go, and we run strong power and get some good yardage. On the next play, we decide to run trap, and my offensive tackle gets beat across his face. Great play call, but he just got beat. And sometimes that happens. We throw the ball here across the middle on 3rd down with nothing open, and we have to settle for 3. So now we know that the defense has to come up stout. And I know that it's going to happen because he's been throwing the ball into coverage all game. And I'm thinking to myself, eventually he's going to throw a pick. So we're out here with coverage, making sure that he can't roll out with his quarterback, and we're just playing great defense. Stopping everything before the 1st down marker, making sure tackles, and it's 3rd and 1. He drops back into a 5-wide set, and he's looking to make a read. We come with the edge pressure, and we get to the quarterback, hitting him on the release. On 4th down, he drops back again, going for it, and over the middle, he gets a receiver that is wide open for the 1st down. At this point, we decide to change the coverage up, and now we're running a cover 6 defense. I think this defense had him fooled as he tries to force the ball once again into double coverage, and finally, we're able to get the interception and win the game at the same time. With the way this guy was playing offense, this type of ending was inevitable. So you're probably thinking, what were my rewards? So you do get 2 pro packs, and we're going to take a look at the pro pack, which I pulled one amazing card, and that's a Luke Kuechly Elite. This card's going to be great for my MUT team as we move forward in Madden 17. So if you like this video, be sure to click that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. So that's it, it's Jay Gleez signing out, thanks for checking in, and continue to game strong.